Oh, I know what I want to talk to you about.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, maybe because I think it was one of those things where there was a clip of you talking, and it went, I don't know if it went viral, but it came into my algorithm, and it was you talking about how things overall are getting better.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember this?
I don't, but it's not my theory. But because there's a book by Steven Pinker called The Better Angels of Our Nature. Now, that book, which is massive, but you can listen to him on podcasts if you don't have time. But essentially what it's about is about you're much less likely to die of violence now than any other time where humans have existed, which it doesn't feel like because we're bombarded with terrible things because of how we consume the news. But there's also theories like that we are, as a species, and I love this, self-domesticating, that we choose to sort of bond and breed with kind, generous, soft people. We're not all sort of out there looking for I don't know about you, but we're not looking for sort of thugs anymore.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
No, because I was really because I think it's so easy to think, oh, everything's getting worse and we're going to hell in a handcart.
Yes.
And I just when I heard you talk about that, I just thought, oh, let's hang on to that.
I think we do have to. I do think that because we hear everything now. And especially, we've got everything, environmental disasters on one side and the climate, and then the horrible things that people still do to each other. And we're aware we're very lucky in this country in so many ways. So it feels bad to say, well, I'm fine. So I think things are getting better. But I do like that as a species, I believe in us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think it's a great thing to hang on to. That as a species, there's a lot of wrong-uns, but actually overall...
and less and less and less. Yeah. Oh, God. Hopefully, yes.
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
We can get there.
Yeah.
We can get there.
Graham, I always get asked about... like offence in comedy, and I think that's one of the signs of, obviously it's horrible being told off, or sometimes being the person that's been naughty, but what I really love is actually that audiences are so empathetic that not usually at gigs per se, but especially afterwards they'll go, do you really mean that, or should you be saying that? And I actually think that's another really positive aspect.
No, because it's interesting, like even 20 years ago, audiences would have laughed at really cruel... Very cruel, material. And now it's not like you can't say it, audiences don't want you to say it.
Or you better be really clear what you're saying. Don't just use all of those words in a sentence. Be very clear. Are we punching up or punching down here? Or what do you really mean? That kind of thing.
So do you... so you take that feedback from audiences seriously? You would look at a joke and kind of go, well, actually, are they right?
I would definitely have a thing in my head of, am I making the world worse? Could someone get bullied at school tomorrow with this sentence? That would be my thing as a comic. I would hate it if a joke you said could be used against anyone. They should only be used against yourself, really, with stand-up. That's the... Yeah.
Or your kids. Or your kids.
Kids.
Yeah. All of those things.
Yeah, they're going to get bullied for sure. For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a given. Yeah. I love them. Yeah.